Hi everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. That's good. I think I like that Aldi Classic Roast coffee better than I do the Kroger, what was that called, Select Blend that we got. It's good too, but I think there's a little bit more, I guess it tastes a little bit stronger than the Kroger one does. So I like my coffee pretty strong anyway. So anyway, today is Sunday, April 7th. Currently it is 41 degrees. High today is going to be 65. It's going to be in the 60s for about 4 or 5 days at least. So maybe my plants can get back out there and get some nice sun and stuff. No chance of rain and winds at 4 miles per hour. Today there'll be a Let's Walk and Talk. I'll tell you what, every time I'm in here, let's see. I'll be willing to bet that she's laying over there right now by the door. Anytime I'm in the kitchen, she's over here by the door. She'll meow and stuff, and then she'll go in there and walk around the stroller. We got the stroller in the foyer over here. She'll walk around it and meow. So she wants to go out every day, which makes me walk more. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to today or not. I've got a lot of things to do here. So anyway, I need to walk more than I have been, which I've been doing good, but I need to walk every day if possible. So we'll have that video today, and it was a lot colder when I did this one the other day. Okay, what's for dinner? I've got a Walmart haul coming out. You'll see it in the haul. It's called Take Home or something like that. It's over there. They're over right next to the Chef Rana stuff that's next to the bakery and deli in Walmart. And they're new, as far as I know they're new, but I had a $3 rebate. So we decided to try it. They have another one that's Korean beef and vegetables or something like that, but it was sold out. I mean, it was gone. And we need to have a salad, so we'll have a salad with the chicken enchiladas. I hope they're good. They're not frozen, they're refrigerated. Okay, we've got some friend mail that was sent to Logan and myself from Alfred, one of our viewers, and he especially likes Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. So thank you very much, Alfred, for sending us some stuff to try, and I'll show y'all. We got the package right here. I don't want to mess up and show his address. Okay, I've been wanting to try these, actually. These limited edition, they've been around, they've been a long limited because I remember they've been out for a while, but I don't think we've ever tried them. I don't remember if we did. It's the Haribo Gold Bears Pineapple. And I appreciate, Logan also said that to tell you we appreciate you sending us these things, Alfred. And then, and these came from Dollar Tree, so everybody can find them. We'll try them on Tuesday's show. And there's 4 items, and then we'll throw in a couple items that we, ones that we usually do. So this one is called Rips. It says, "Hi, I'm Ripley, the inventor. Innovation in licorice. It's watermelon and want to taste licorice with lots of flavor? Taste Rips. Intense fruit juice flavor. Fat free." Okay, and then this one is called Haribo Sour Streamers. Does it have? Okay, yeah, that one's watermelon, that one's pineapple. I wonder which flavors these are. And that's by Haribo also. I really like Haribo stuff. This has got sour blue raspberry, sour orange, sour cherry, and sour apple. And then there's one more. And it is a Kit Kat birthday cake. I don't think we've tried this one. We may have, but it's been a long time if we did. So we'll be trying. Like I said, thank you again, Alfred, very much. That was very nice of you to do. And like I said, we'll be trying those on Tuesday. and we'll add a couple of our regular items that we try in there. We got some really good stuff to try coming up for the next several weeks. We got some really good, like I said, items. Okay, jokes. To show my wife how much I love her, I bought her a beautiful diamond ring. I had it engraved with the cost. Oh man, that's not a good move, I don't think. Okay, a man is waiting in line for a hit movie. Behind him are two women. The usher comes along and says that he has two seats together. Seeing the problem, the usher says to the man, "Let them go first. You wouldn't want to separate a woman from her mother, would you?" How did he know that was her mother? The man says, "No, sir, I did that once and I've been sorry ever since." Oh. And the thought of the day is from Oscar Wilde. And it says, "The man who says his wife can't take a joke forgets that she took him." Ooh, burn. Okay, I saw my trivia, and I think it was this one. I might not know everything about this. Let me go to it. It says, it might have to go to it, but it says, which winter sport was practiced by the Vikings? Snowboarding, curling, ice hockey, skiing. The Vikings, I just can't see Vikings skiing or snowboarding. Not really hockey either. Curling has been around forever, but I don't know if the Vikings did curling. Wow. I don't know, man. I'm going to say curling because that was my first thought, but I don't know if that's going to be right or not. Curling. No, it is skiing. Skiing. It says the origins of skiing can be traced back over 5 millennia to Scandinavia. Ancient petroglyphs in Norway depicts individuals on skis, providing compelling evidence of the sport's antiquity. Wow, I mean, skiing was not merely a recreational activity for the Vikings, it was also a practical means of transportation during the snowy winter months. Wow, that's something I didn't know back that far. Who was the U.S. president before John F. Kennedy? Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Herbert Hoover. Ooh. Okay, before Kennedy. Kennedy was like 60s. 45. Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Herbert Hoover. I am not for sure about this. I mean, I should know, but I don't. Not for sure. I'm thinking it's Harry Truman. Nope. It's Dwight D. Eisenhower. Dwight D. Eisenhower was an American military officer and statesman who served as the 34th President of the United States from 1953 to 61. He was preceded by President Harry S. Truman and succeeded by President John F. Kennedy. His vice president was Richard Nixon. Wow. Okay. So that was interesting. I learned something there. Next one. I'm not doing too hot so far, but I learned something already. Which NFL player was nicknamed the Comeback Kid? Dan Marino, Steve Largent, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. I don't keep up with a lot of stats on sports. If I did any at all, it would be football because we like that, watching that the best. Dan Marino, Steve Largent, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. I think it's Montana. Hey, I got one right. Joe Montana in full, Joseph Clifford Montana by names Joe Cool, and the Comeback Kid is an American gridiron football player who is one of the greatest quarterbacks in the history of National Football League. Yeah, and it's got a lot of stats after that. Next question. During which Egypt era was the Great Pyramid constructed? Early Dynastic, Old Kingdom, New Kingdom, Middle Kingdom. During which era was the Great Pyramid? Early Dynastic, Old Kingdom, New Kingdom, Middle Kingdom. I'm not really for sure. I have watched lots of stuff about Egypt, but I really don't remember hearing anything about this. I'm going to say early dynastic. Nope, it's Old Kingdom. I really didn't know anything about that before. I don't think I've ever heard anything about that. The Giza pyramids, built to endure an eternity, have done just that. The monumental tombs are relics of Egypt's Old Kingdom era and were constructed some 4,500 years ago. Next question. What term describes a powerful engine American car from the 1960s? Sedan, muscle car, hot rod, convertible. Sedan, muscle car, hot rod, convertible. I've had some hopped up cars a little bit, not from the 60s though. I had one from the 70s. I had a Galaxy 500, I think it was, 3-speed in the floor. I had a Mustang, a 67, I believe it was Mustang. Wish I still had that. Sold it for $800. It's probably worth, if it had stayed in good shape as it was in pretty good shape. Who knows what it'd be worth? Probably over, who knows, a bunch, thousands and thousands, maybe over 10,000 if it was in good shape. Like I said, it was nice. Shouldn't have sold it. Sedan, muscle car, hot rod, convertible. I say muscle car. Yeah. Muscle car is a description according to Merriam-Webster Dictionary that came to use in 1966 for a group of American-made two-door sport coupes with powerful engines designed for high-performance driving. I was going to see if they had any down. Let's see, it says General Motors is credited by some as introducing the first intentional muscle car in 1949 when it put its 303 cubic inch 5-liter rocket V8 from its full-size luxury car 98 model into a considerably smaller and lighter Oldsmobile 88. I'll bet that thing would fly. Next question. Michael Jackson and who else wrote the hit song We Are the World? Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie, Cyndi Lauper, Bob Dylan. Oh man. I remember this. We are the world. I'm not a very rendition of it, I'm afraid. A very good rendition, I mean. Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie, Cyndi Lauper, Bob Dylan. I think it was Lionel. I could be wrong now. Yeah, it was Lionel Richie. I thought so. I remember seeing the making of that thing. We Are the World is one of the biggest charity singles of all time, and for good reason. It was co-penned by two of music's enduring icons, Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie, in a group known as USA for Africa. Ray Charles, Billy Joel, Paul Simon, Stevie Wonder, Cyndi Lauper, Bob Dylan, Jackson, and Richie are among the 47 music giants that lent their voices to the song. Wow, that was great. Next question. I got 3 right and 3 wrong. Where is the city of Truth or Consequences located? Oh my gosh. Utah, I've heard of it. New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona. Wow, I'm not for sure. Utah, New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona. Wow, I think it's either Arizona or Nevada. I'm going to go with Nevada. I don't know if I'm right or not. No, it's New Mexico, and I wouldn't have known. I just don't know. I have heard of it before, though. It says, so it was Nevada. No, I mean New Mexico. Truth or Consequences is a city in New Mexico and the county seat of Sierra County. In 2020, the population was 6,052. It has frequently been noted on lists of unusual place names for having chosen to rename itself in March 1950 after the Truth or Consequences radio show. Next question. Who was the first U.S. Secretary of War? Timothy Pickering, Henry Knox, Roger Taney, John Marshall. Secretary of War. Oh, my goodness. I want to say Henry Knox for some reason. That's right. Henry Knox, a founding father of the United States, was a senior general. I think I heard this in some other trivia or something about this anyway. I can't remember exactly what it was. Yeah, he was a senior general of the Continental Army during the Revolutionary War, serving as chief of artillery in most of Washington's campaigns. And then, following the Revolution, he oversaw the War Department of the Articles of Confederation. Okay, I'm dead even again. 20th century star Frank Sinatra was born and raised in which U.S. state? Massachusetts, Georgia, Texas, New Jersey. I don't know. Massachusetts, Georgia, Texas University. I'm thinking he's like a New Jersey guy. Oh, that's right. That's just my first, thing I thought about. Francis Albert Sinatra was an American singer and actor, nicknamed the chairman of the board and later called Old Blue Eyes. Sinatra was one of the most popular entertainers of the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Born to Italian immigrants in Hoboken, New Jersey. Okay, one more. I'm 5 right and 4 wrong. In what year did George Washington die? Oh my gosh. 1709, 1799, 1827, 1845. Well, wasn't it, 1709, 1799, 1827, 1845. Wasn't it 1772 or something like that one? Or 1776 when they did the independence, the Constitution and stuff. So that would be like 20 some more years. That sounds about right. 1799 is my guess. That's right. I did figure that one out. George Washington, born February 22, 1732, died December 14, 1799, was an American military officer, statesman, and founding father who served as the first president of the United States from 1789 to 1797. So, I ended up with 6 right and 4 wrong today. A little past half, but I definitely learned some things, and I remembered a few things, I believe, from some of the others we've had, which that helps, if you can remember. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this morning's coffee break and trivia time. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and fill it and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great morning and day. Check out Let's Walk and Talk with Kitty later on. Bye everybody, and God bless.